diagnosis is the first step to understanding your learning disability. Diagnosis might come after years of struggling, or it might come after hours of struggling if your disability is caused from an injury. For me, I was diagnosed, I think in between kindergarten and first grade. I'm not exactly sure when, and that was primarily because of the avocation of my mother. She knew right away that I had a learning disability. I was not developing as quickly as my brother, my older brother, and she knew that something was wrong. So if you have a learning disability, or you think you have a learning disability, or you have a child who you think has a learning disability, it is important to advocate for that person or for yourself. And that is the first step in diagnosis. Once you get there, you think you have an issue. It's like the 12-step program. The first step is knowing that you have a problem. And then, of course, the second step is finding help. Most of the time, that's going to be your counselors at school. It also could be going to the hospital if it's an injury. And what they're going to start doing is they're going to do some tests on you. They're actually kind of fun. A lot of them are like mind tests that you do, like pictures and which one's different and stuff like that. It's not going to be painful in any way. It is sort of time consuming, unfortunately, but it's going to show the results of whether you do in fact have a learning disability. And if you do, it doesn't mean that you're dumb. You're not. It doesn't mean you're lazy. You definitely aren't, because you're going to be working your butt off, and you're probably going to be doing twice as much work as everybody else in order to achieve your goals. But you'll get there. So that is basically all I can say about diagnosis. There aren't really any tools that you can do. It's just testing, and then you have a yes or a no.